Welcome to Atherton on Air. I'm Maddie Waldron.
And I'm May Page.
Here's what's trending. This Monday is Halloween, so be sure to dress up.
Miss MacArthur's IB film class has been getting in the Halloween spirit by watching Alfred Hitchcock films. Here are some of her students to tell us more.
Right now we're watching The Shining and Misery. It's a classic. It's a very, very good piece of artistic history. I highly recommend it. Very scary.
So in IB Film, we've been watching a lot of horror movies, and they are all directed by Alfred Hitchcock, and I really enjoy just watching suspenseful movies and things, because that's what I fall asleep listening to is true crime. So it's just been like a lot different of an experience in a classroom than I have like any other years.
Oh my God, this was the best movie I've watched. It was very scary. It's a very, very valuable piece of artistic history. I really can't appreciate it. It's got many features that you see today in horror movies. If you are into filmmaking or editing, I would highly recommend you watching it.
Have you bought a boo for your boo? You may have noticed the junior class selling Boograms at lunch. We went to Miss Ayers for the story.
The Boograms are a junior class fundraiser to help start raising money for prom. So we thought it would be fun to get you all an opportunity to send an anonymous message to someone you like. So in the cafeteria, you can buy a little Boogram for $1. You'll need to put their name and their first period teacher on there, and then there's room for a little anonymous, sweet, school-appropriate message. And then on Halloween, Monday, we will deliver them in first period with a little sweet treat attached to them.
If you remember on Wednesday, we saw a tense competition between the teachers for the best decorated Halloween room.
Hi, I'm Lucas Shates, and I made it my mission to go around Atherton High School and find some of our most festive teachers for the Halloween season. Miss MacArthur, Mr. Tucker, and Miss Albanese. Let's see who has the best decorated room for the Halloween season, and who should win the ultimate Halloween showdown. What inspires you to decorate your room during the Halloween season?
Well, I love the month of October. It's my birthday month. I've always loved having Halloween parties, decorating. I believe my classroom is haunted, so I feel like, I could make it look like kind of like a haunted house meets Gatlinburg meets computer lab.
Did you have this idea for this theme, or did it just come to you in the moment?
It really just came to us. It was though the solution just presented itself. In fact, I originally had a whole story about not doing anything and submitting to the Queen of Halloween, aka Miss MacArthur. So I hear she calls herself. But my colleague across the hall, Miss Albanese, is trying to, I guess, knock us both out of the competition.
Where'd you acquire most of the gear for this setup?
Addie Lawson brought it in first period. It was great.
Shout out Addie Lawson. So I noticed a big theme that you have going on here is that you have a lot of, like I said, a lot of student integration. Is that something that you do every year, or did that just kind of come to you this year with the competition?
No, it came naturally this year because once I realized that Mr. Tucker had a crime scene in his room, I said he absolutely needs to go down. And my students were like, we can make that happen. So we did.
And the winner is Mr. Tucker. Mr. Tucker is our winner due to his impressive and creative idea to have a murder mystery crime scene room, along with him really getting into the theme of the season. Congratulations, Mr. Tucker, and thank you to all of our contestants. Have a happy Halloween.
Congratulations on the creepy classroom.
The Health Science Pathway is celebrating the season with their skeleton friend. Let's check it out.
So right now, Art 1 is exploring a still life, and they are learning about composition and how to lay out different shapes and forms on paper to create an interesting design. We explored different reasons that artists use skeletons in their artwork, such as symbolism or studying anatomy, but yes, mostly just because it's a perfect spooky season.
We have a Halloween project where the kids can they can bring in baked goods, they can bring in Halloween decorations, and if they want, they can bring in clothing where you have to paint the skeletal system on it. Either they can do hat, they can do gloves, socks, sweatshirts, pants, and then if they want to wear it, they get extra credit. So it's just kind of my way of rewarding them, because the unit itself is very tough. The test is very tough because I make it tough. But that's the end of the year project.
And we took it to the hallways to find out students' favorite horror movies.
I'm Maddie Van Amberg, and I want to know what your favorite horror movie is. Let's take to the halls. All right, what's your favorite horror movie?
I like A Quiet Place.
Why?
I don't know. I like it. I think it's interesting, different concept than most scary movies.
All right. Thank you. Thank you so much. I don't like that one. So, what's your favorite horror movie?
Halloween.
What's your favorite horror movie?
Halloween 2.
Okay.
Appreciate it, Atherton on air.
Of course, of course. Who are these children and who let them into this building? What's your favorite horror movie?
I don't watch scary movies.
None?
None of them.
Okay, what's your favorite, Halloween movie?
I watched Hocus Pocus 2.
Checks out.
Ask me.
Ask you.
What's my favorite horror movie? I don't watch horror movies.
What's your favorite horror movie?
I don't watch horror movies.
You don't?
No.
You don't?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Why?
I did watch a horror movie once.
Which one?
Toy Story 2. It's really, I saw that they go into a landfill or something like that.
That was scary.
It's too much for me.
It made me cry. It was too realistic, okay?
It's too much.
I need time to prepare before. Cut.
Cut.
What if I said Smile? That just came out and it wasn't even good.
I watched it. It was, different.
Yeah, Smile's my favorite horror movie.
As you smile into the camera. You should just dead stare into the camera for a second. They're willing. All right. What's your favorite horror movie?
Probably It.
All right. What's your favorite horror movie?
Hereditary. Hereditary for sure. That's a pretty good one.
All right.
Yeah.
That's all for today. I'm Maddie Van Amberg. Happy Halloween.
That's all for today. For more AOA, check out our TikTok account at Atherton Off Air. For Atherton On Air, I'm Maddie Waldron.
And I'm May Page.
Boo! Keep on scaring, Ravens!